Hi everyone, welcome to another session of GCSE Maths. In this tutorial, we're going to look at decimals. So we're going to look at some examples. First one, we go put this example in order, starting with the smallest. Okay, so we got all these decimal numbers here. Now we have to put them in order, starting from the smallest. What we're going to do is we're going to put the place value table. So we put the decimal place here, and on the left we put the units, tens and hundreds, and on the right of the decimal place we put tenths, hundredths and thousandths. Now we need to put these decimal values into the place value table. So first one we go 3.72, so 3 is gonna go under units, and then we go decimal place here, and then 7 which is going to go under tenths, and 2 is going to go to hundredths. Next one, which is 3.07, so we put 3 under units, 0 under tenths, 7 under hundredths. After that we go 3.72, so we put 3, 7 under tenths, and 0 2. 4.3, so 4 units, 3, and then 0. You see these ones is all zeros, but as we know 0 has no value, so we can add zeros after any numbers, it doesn't matter. So next one we go 3.764, so you put 3 under units, and then you go decimal, 7 under tenths, 6 under hundredths, 4 under thousandths. Now if you read the question again, it says we need to order the values from the smallest. So what you have to do, we need to look at the units table first, units numbers under units. So here we go 4, and then everything else is here 3, 3, 3. So 4 would be our largest number, which is going to go last. So we put the 4.3. So we took care of this one. Now rest of them under units value table are same value, so we can't compare anything under units. If we move to tenths values, so you can see here you go 7, 0, 7, 3, 7. So 0 would be smallest number, hence 3.07 would be smallest in our answer. Next one we look at 7 and 7, which is same. We go 3, but 3 is a part of 4.3, which is our largest number. We already took care of this one, so we took care of that one as well. So we go 7, 7, 7, all of them are 7, so we can't compare anything under tenths. So we move to next one, which is hundredths. So now we need to look at the smallest number out of all these numbers. So we go 2, 7, 0, 0, 6. So 0 is the smallest number. So if you look at, so we've already took care of this one, this 0. So that's already gone. Next 0, which is this 0, which is 3.7. Hence 3.7 would be our next smallest number. After that we go 2, so which is 3.72. So 3.72 would be our next smallest. After that we go 6, so So that will be 3.764, and we've got 4.3 as we discussed earlier on. So that's how you do ordering numbers if we go any decimal numbers. Now adding decimal numbers. So here we got an example 3.6 plus 14.73. How we do that is, so we put 3.6 first, and then we put 14.73 at the bottom. So we are using column method again. Now I've added this 0 and this 0 to line with this number and this number. So now if we do the operation, so 0 odd 3 would be 3, 7 odd 6 would be 13. So we put 3, carry 1 to the next number, then 3 plus 4 would be 7, and then if you add the carried number, that would be 8, and 0 and 1 is 1. Yeah, so that's how we do addition in terms of decimal numbers. Moving on to next example, which is the subtraction. It says work out 4 minus 2.3. So we put our 4. So we can add a 0, 4 point, just to in line with this number 2.3. So 4.0 minus 2.3. Now we can't subtract 3 from 0. So what we have to do, we have to borrow 110 from this number. So that would be 10 minus 3 would be 7. Now because we exchange 110, so that would be 30, that would be 3. So 3 minus 2, which is just 1. Okay, so that's how we do subtraction when it comes to do decimal numbers. Okay, moving on to next example, which is multiplication. So we go 3.72 times 2.3. So how we do is we just follow the same as ordinary multiplication. So we multiply without the decimal place first. So we go 37223 as a whole number. So 3 times 2, which is 6. 3 times 7, which is 21. So we just put 1, carry 2 to the next number. 3 times 3, 9, and then add 2, that would be 11. And then now we multiply 372 by 2. But we know multiplying anything on the unit value, so we just put a 0. Now we multiply 372 by 2, that will be 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 times 7, 14. So we put 4, carried 1 to the next number. 2 times 3, which is 6, and then add carried 1, that will be 7. So now we just add them. 6 plus 0, 6. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 7 is 8. So this is our answer. Now, how are we going to deal with the decimal places? Now we go, so from the right we go 1 decimal place here, and we go 2 decimal place there. So we just add the decimal places. That would be 3 decimal places. So we just count from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3. So we put decimal place here. Yeah, so we just put decimal place there. Yeah, so idea is you just multiply as a whole number, and then you just count the decimal place numbers. So in this case we go 1 decimal place from the left, and then we go 2 decimal place from the right, from the left on this number as well. So we just add them together, 2 and 1, 3, and then we just put from the left, we just count number from the left, and then we just put the decimal place. Yeah, so that's how we deal with the multiplication. Moving on to next example. Here we got an example on division. It says work out 18.9 divided by 0.09. So what you can do is 18.9 divided by 0.9. We can write that as a fraction. So that would be 18.9 divided by 0.09. Now here we go, decimal place odd. So you go tenths and then you go hundredths place. So what you can do is, to get rid of decimal place, we can multiply denominator and numerator by 100. Here it says note that 0.0 has two decimal places, so multiply the denominator by 100 to get a whole number. Multiply the numerator by 100 as well in order to make an equivalent fraction. So if we do that, we'll have, if we multiply 18.9 by 100, so we'll have 1890. And if we multiply this one by 100, we'll have 9. So what we have to do is now, we have to work out the 1890 divided by 9. So if we divide this one, so 9 will go, if we divide 18 by 9, so that will be 2. 9 goes twice to 18. And then we go, 9 goes 1 times 2, 9. And then we'll have to add this 0. So 1890 divided by 9, which is the equivalent of 18.9 divided by 0.09. And our answer is 210. So that's how we can do the division in terms of decimal places. Okay, so that's it from me for today. If you guys got any question, please ask in the comment box. And please subscribe for next video. Thank you for watching.